first psychology exam. Why is it so difficult to find a good gift for a man? My god. Okay, today is my first psychology exam. I think I prepared pretty well. I studied for the past couple of weeks, and today is finally the day. So yeah, let's get going. I'm back home, and I think I did pretty well, honestly. My first exam went pretty well. Are you proud of me? Okay, I'm back home and it was terribly cold outside. Today is the last day, or tomorrow is the last day of January actually. And my plan for today is just clean up the entire house because it's a mess. I've been studying for the past 2 weeks and I haven't been maintaining anything. There's a massive pile of laundry. Like you can't even see the laundry basket anymore. It's just buried underneath all our laundry. The kitchen needs a deep clean and the storage room also needs to be organized. And also my closet, but I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow because that just takes a very long time. I've got mail. These are index cards, flashcards to basically revise every time I study. Of course, I just had my exam, but for my next exam, I think flashcards will definitely be helpful. You also have like Quizlet, which is a website, but you need to pay for a Quizlet premium plan, which I don't really like. And flashcards that you made yourself just work better and you just remember things better overall. These are pretty big. I thought they were going to be like half the size, but anyways, they'll work for me. I still have to get one more package with some notebooks and birthday decorations for Sandeep's birthday because his birthday is on February the 20th, on a Friday, and we're going to go to an escape room and then have some Italian foods and then go home and then play some games. That's the plan. Very simple, but that's exactly how he likes it. He is turning 30 years old, so I'm thinking about getting him some really good gifts. But yeah, it is really difficult to think of a gift for men. Why is it so difficult to find a good gift for a man? Just tell me what you want at this point. For a woman, anything is fine, like a perfume or a journal or jewelry. Anything works. So the last season of Bridgerton came out yesterday, the first half of season 4, and I was trying hard not to watch it because I still had to study for the exam for today. So now I can finally treat myself and watch Bridgerton. I'm probably going to watch Bridgerton while I'm cleaning up around the house. Oh my god. Okay, so white laundry, or mostly white. And that's colored laundry. I have more colored laundry in the storage room. And black laundry, I just took it to the storage room. Once laundry piles up, it will take days to finish. I hate doing laundry, seriously. Hello guys, I'm back. I just cleaned up the entire house, or not the entire house, I'm going to do like the other 40% tomorrow. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about how this past month has been and about my goals for February. So let's start off with reflecting on January. First off, good news. I did a digital multiple choice exam today on general psychology, and because it was digital and it was multiple choice, you automatically get your results within just hours. And I just saw that I passed my first psychology exam with a 6.8 out of 10, which is not amazing, but I'm really happy I passed and that I got 8 study credits from this exam. So super proud of that. The second thing that I'm really proud of is that I read 3 books this month, which doesn't matter. I mean, fiction can actually increase your intelligence as well, your emotional intelligence, and it also has the potential to lengthen your attention span and basically just strengthen all the connectivities in your brain and stuff like that. So reading is always a good thing to do. I actually made a video about this, so make sure to check it out if you're interested. I read 3 books, 2 Avatar books, like Avatar The Last Airbender books. They have novels written for young adults, and I read the ones about Roku, both of them. And I also read the first book from the Court series by Sarah J Maas, which was A Court of Thorns and Roses. I already started with Court of Mist and Fury, but I'm not even like 20% in, and I actually really like the book. I highly recommend you read them. And now we're going to go on to the less good stuff, which is fitness and diet. I definitely did not eat 80 grams of protein a day consistently. I should be eating more. Actually, I should be eating like 100 grams. I made it 80 grams because I'm trying to simplify my goals, and 80 grams is the minimum amount of protein that I need to actually gain muscle. So yeah, we're gonna keep it 80 grams for the next month, and then 3 workouts per week. I definitely used my exams as an excuse to not be working out. However, it's not like I didn't work out at all. I found my bike keys, and I biked a lot for the past 2 weeks. Or actually I biked once because yeah, I definitely need to get a pump to pump up the tires because yeah, they're basically flat now and the whole thing is frozen. My whole bike is frozen, so I need to like defrost my bike first before I can ride it. Anyways, I also helped my mother-in-law with her business kitchen. She has a company kitchen that she did catering in, and she's retiring from that job, so she's getting rid of that business rental kitchen, and we basically emptied everything out. It was exhausting. The past 2 weeks have been exhausting overall. I walked a lot, I biked a lot, I lifted a lot of shit out of her kitchen, her rental kitchen. So I did move, I just didn't do any specific and targeted workouts. I definitely did not get weaker, at least. And then for sleep, I mean, this is a really hard one because I feel like I can't really control this one almost. I mean, I can if I don't look at screens too much before sleep, and if I don't eat sugar at night and don't drink caffeine after the early afternoon, then it should be just fine. But I'm trying all those things and I'm still not really sleeping well. I'm trying to wake up at 8 a.m. every single morning. That was my goal for the past month. Actually 7 a.m. but I eventually made it 8 a.m. because it just felt impossible to wake up at 7. It's crazy. I mean, I don't understand how people wake up at 5 a.m. It must be something supernatural or something, because I don't understand how y'all can lift yourself out of bed at 5 a.m. in the morning. So I'm still sticking to the same goal. Wake up at 8 a.m. every single morning and try to sleep 8 hours a night at least. Build a wind down routine, which I already have. I just read a book before I go to bed, and hopefully that will help me fall asleep, but it hasn't been helping. Also, I don't drink water before bed anymore because otherwise I wake up to pee like 2 or 3 times, which is really annoying. And then for content creation, I mean, I haven't been perfect this month. I posted a couple videos, which I'm really happy about. I also posted some shorts, but I didn't post shorts every single day that I didn't post long form videos, which is, yeah, a little disappointing. Like, missed opportunities to get followers there, but hey, it's okay, it's fine. I definitely used my exams this again as an excuse not to create content for the past week, because I should have posted, I think, a long form video last Saturday and this Wednesday, and I didn't do that because I was just too busy studying. Like, I couldn't spend those hours on editing a video. Honestly, it's okay to use studying as an excuse to postpone content creation, in my opinion, but not for fitness and diet, because that's literally self-care. So I don't necessarily feel guilty for prioritizing my studies over content creation, but I do feel guilty for prioritizing it over fitness and diet for the past like 2 weeks. I mean, the first 2 weeks were fine, but after that, it just got more and more difficult. Anyways, I set some goals for February that I really want to show you. I'm just going to share my screen with you. So my February goals, I simplified them as much as possible. Prioritize health above everything else. So above my exams, above being a content creator, above everything. So wake up at 8 a.m. every single day, simplify routine for better consistency and progress. Eat 1800 calories and 90 grams of protein daily. 80 to 90 grams, 80 to 90 grams is fine, like between 80 and 100 grams. And then a minimum of 2 times of full body workout of 45 minutes, and then 1 lower body workout and 1 calisthenics workout. Be a content creator, at least 1 long form video per week. I mean, I did 2 long form videos a week before, but at some point it just gets too much and you get overwhelmed, and then you just don't do anything at all. At some point you need to realize that quality is more important than quantity. I just know that if I post one long form video per week during a busy week, I post better quality content instead of just hastily making crappy content and putting it out there and expecting you to watch it. From now on, I'm going to post 1 long form video during weeks that are a bit busy, and sometimes I'll just surprise you with another video on Wednesdays. And usually I will post those videos on Saturday. So every Saturday a new video, sometimes on Wednesday. And then 1 short form video per day. So I'm posting shorts every single day, except for on the day that I'm posting a long form video. The last and the third part of this goal, which is probably the most important thing, is to see what works best and basically narrow down the subjects, my niche, to what works best for my channel, my viewers, and me. The third goal is just to study psychology consistently, study for development psychology. That is my second exam, and this exam will be on the 19th of March. So that's a long time from now still. So I think that's like 7 weeks or something from now. That's plenty of time to study. And then also start making a research paper, a research and reporting. And then my boyfriend, his birthday is on February 20th, and we're going to celebrate it on that Friday as well. And yeah, I just wanted to make it a memorable birthday and buy some birthday gifts, also set a budget so that I have enough money for his birthday and stuff like that. So definitely one of my main goals this month. And no impulse purchases. That's definitely a part of this goal as well, because I tend to spend way too much money and then I don't have enough money left for things that actually matter. No impulse purchases, save my money for Sandeep's birthday, and study, be a content creator, and prioritize health above everything else. Those are my goals for February. I'm posting vlogs every single week reflecting on my progress, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're interested in my progress, in self-growth, in self-care. Those are basically my niches. And yeah, I'm just going to show you my planner as well, starting off from February 1st. This weekend is me time. So I'm not going to study, I'm not going to do workouts, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to clean up my house a bit tomorrow, and then it will just be a self-care weekend, because every time after I've done an exam, I need to, just reset and take a break. I deserve it after passing my first exam. And then next week we're going to study for my next exam, which is development psychology, like I just said. And my goal for this month for studying is to finish studying before 12 a.m. and then have the rest of the day to myself, to do workouts, to clean the house, to create content, to just do what I enjoy doing, instead of postponing studying and then thinking about it the whole day and then doing it in the evening and then not being able to sleep afterwards, because I've been stressing stressing myself out. So if I study in the morning, I'm sure that the rest of the day will be just a lot more chill. And basically every single week looks the same. I did plan 2 videos per week, but those are more like optional videos. The Wednesday videos are usually optional, and then I plan my workouts in the late afternoon. I feel like I have the most energy in the late afternoon because, you know, I had my breakfast, I had my lunch, and I had a good amount of protein. So I feel like it's the best time to work out while your body is fueled and also it doesn't affect your sleep as much. If you work out right before you sleep, you won't be able to fall asleep because you woke up your system basically, and it will take a long time for you to actually wind down and fall asleep. So yeah, late afternoon for home workouts works the best for me. I also planned like when I'm doing the household because I sometimes postpone it, and then the same thing happens with that laundry basket. That is a disaster. It will take me a whole week to do that laundry. We don't have a dryer, we just have a drying rack over here. So yeah, it's basically the same every single week. In mid-February, I'm going to start writing a research paper, and then at the end of March, I'm going to hand in the research paper, and mid-March, I'm going to do another exam. And hopefully within 3 months, I will get 24 study credits. That was my goal, to get 24 study credits within 3 months. I really want to get my bachelor's within less than 3 years, and usually in applied universities here in the Netherlands, it takes 4 years, but you have a shortened program for online school, and you can basically do it at your own pace. I feel like I could easily just do it within 2.5, 3 years. So that's what I'm going to try to do. March 24th is my birthday, so I'm going to remove that research paper study block and make it purple because that's my favorite color. And yeah, I just want to take the day off, enjoy my time, and then in the weekend before or after, probably we're going to celebrate some way. I don't really know. There's a lot of birthdays coming up. One for my little brother-in-law, one for my boyfriend, my birthday, and then his sister's birthday as well. I definitely need to plan and budget for those as well. That's basically how I planned my month. Yeah, that was basically my goals, my reflection, and my planner. And I'm going to chill for the rest of the night and just read a book and eat my peanut butter jelly sandwich once my groceries come in. Thank you so much for watching this reset vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment. I'd love to get to know my subscribers a little better. And I'll see you in my next video. Love you. Mwah. Bye.